You want the truth?
But yeah, Rise is like, I don't like it that much with Rumble specifically. I feel like Xante will just build like a Kinect Rooker and he'll have Mercs, he'll have like 500 MR at this game. You'll have Ezreal and Seraphine as well, so like, who's gonna kill Xante at this point? You know, he's gonna have like 1,000 MR.
Yeah.
I like
that first one. Huhi with a good job interrupting the recall from Gakgos. So the FlyQuest top laner now under pressure. Has to get away from the Realm Warp. Gakgos creates enough space. Sentinels committed to that with the Realm Warp from the Rise. Brought Hambach down here to the bottom lane as well. They wanted to make the move on Gakgos. They will force his flash to escape, but that's a lot of manpower committed for a summoner. From Golden Glue and Emily. Golden Glue was talking about how, yeah, I think their comp has to ball comp more where we can play sides because we have Rise, but now Huhi's under a little bit of pressure. Griffin, Masu, and Cryogen looking to make the play. Sonic Wave, Resonating Strike. Good night. First blood for the lead
game for FlyQuest because they kind of needed this, I think. They weren't winning this whole swap situation that hard, it felt like, but now they might.
Okay, there's no kick available on Lee. Impact trying to outplay this one a little bit here. Cryogen takes the turret aggro. Impact staying alive for now, and Hambach arrives. The play from FlyQuest is botched. Cataclysm coming down, but a good flash from Griffin to avoid the AoE, avoid the damage, avoid the death. To overload on manpower in bottom lane earlier to try to kill the K'Sante. It just didn't work, and now here's that Drake that you were talking about. FlyQuest will pick that one up. It is a very late first Drake.
It's more about stopping Rise from roaming by giving Syndra vision so she can fight Rise, because like,
ooh, nice kick coming out from Griffin, and again, Huhi is going to be your target. Cryogen and Griffin trying to put the damage in here, but Huhi with a nice sidestep avoids the Sonic Wave that would have taken him out. Griffin's got another one now, though. The Encore flies through, but it will not be enough. Masu tanks up the turret to guarantee that Griffin is not going to get trapped in any CC under there, and FlyQuest make their move. They kill Huhi for a second time.
Yeah, Rahel base for his Trinity Force, and as that happened...
Ooh, nice! Scatter the Weak coming out from Quad as Rahel tries to get away, but another Resonating Strike again. It's Griffin finding his targets. Hambach tries to re-engage here with a Cataclysm now as Darkwing's into the fight with a Realm Warp. FlyQuest got to be a little bit careful, but the cozy campfire is keeping everybody healed up over the wall. The damage follows, and that's a kill for Darkwings. Griffin is finally down. Gakgos and Impact both making their way into the fight as Sentinels reinforcements arrive. Darkwings with the flash back over the wall, looking to continue chasing Cryogen. A nice Scatter the Weak coming out from Quad, but it will not save the Melio. Cryogen is dead. It's just about who gets the kill, and Hambach throws the tempo. Death Dance is great, right? Yeah. Like, it's very powerful, but yeah, we'll see exactly how he wants to go with the items here as Hambach comes over the wall. Cryogen gets found out by Sentinels as they take out the enemy support. Hambach, nice exit there with the flag and drag to get back over the Cataclysm wall. Knock up Griffin in the process. That's 2 kills. One of them's the jungler, right as the Herald is going to be the objective. It's a perfect execution for Sentinels.
I think I'm yapping too much because I have no idea how he got there.
He just showed up behind him.
He was behind him somehow. How did he get there?
Didn't know either. He just came out of nowhere, and all of a sudden your support is dead. Your jungler follows right after. That's Herald for free for Sentinels.
Yeah. That's great. They can use it mid maybe before the Drake spawns, try to get control over this dragon.
Essentially, he came out top lane, walked through top Tribrush where they had control, and then arrived with Rise.
The full wraparound?
The full wraparound of the Rift Herald pit.
Nice play by Hambach there. And this Herald could mean they could use it either to push top with the Rise and give it the dragon. I think they will give up the dragon here, it looks like. They're not trying to contest this dragon. All bot side, they'll trade towers and give over the dragon. Use the Herald to get some more plates, maybe mid or top for this Rise.
So still stacking those. Gakgos is going to acquire the second turret of the game here for FlyQuest as well. So despite the fact that Sentinels did get that pretty big win with the 2 kills plus the Herald, that's going to secure them only their first turret of the game. The gold still very close between the two, just about 500. Did have about 348 stacks on his Manamune before the fight began, so Muramana should be fully evolved now.
Okay.
And there it is. The Muramana's blade is sharp, and Rahel cuts down Masu.
I think he was basically on a ward right there, but Quad.
Ooh, Huhi with the flash away. Otherwise, could have found himself knocked out by Quad's ulti as Hambach goes in, goes over the wall there with a blast cone, and he's ready for the full engage onto Griffin, and Rahel can easily follow it up with the auto attack DPS. Sentinels getting even more for free, and more piles on top of more as bottom lane Darkwings is left alone to claim the tier 1 turret. The enemy jungler's dead, so Hambach is going to
fight again.
Yep, we're already back to live as FlyQuest could be in a little bit more danger, but Hambach is the first to die. Griffin is low, but he is not dead. Gakgos coming in through the side, looking for the angle here onto Rahel. Gakgos going unstoppable, but the Pathmaker, he picks.
She's strong, right? So I think Sentinels took a bad fight there. I think also he chose the Lucian as his target when going on Snow would probably be better for him.
What do you think of this choice? Because it does feel like FlyQuest is just really grouping, trying to prioritize this sole point, but
I think that's
both
the only
sides
hope.
are pushed for
That's the only hope, I think, to be honest, at this point in the game. So I like it from FlyQuest. TP in from Impact.
Okay, Sentinels ready to try to challenge. Dragon down to half HP. Impact with the teleport shield ready to go. Darkwing's dropping the Realm Warp, but does not hop inside the circle. Battle line still being maintained. Gakko stepping forward there with the third in Tofo strike. Scatter the Weak follows it up, but the damage does not. Equalizer comes down, separates FlyQuest away from the Drake. Now Gakko's is going to get cooked. He nearly dies, and Impact gets the finish with the damage over time. FlyQuest now running in a 4 versus 5. Sentinels looking to chase a little bit further with the Ruined Prison. Locks up Griffin. Darkwings gets another kill as FlyQuest continues to run. Nothing they can do. It's another massive sequence from Sentinels.
Nice teamfight from Sentinels. They pushed them off slowly off. These are so weak compared to Ezreal.
Ooh, and we're already back to live. Impact the target here for FlyQuest. He's trying to sidestep some of the skill shots. He gets away from the Sonic Wave. Griffin's still looking for a little bit more. Hotbox shows up and kills off Quad. It's a 1-for-1 trade here as the solo laners fall. Impact dies. Quad also down. Griffin still trying to get away. Regenerating the energy. Gets enough for the safeguard over the wall to the ward. But Hambach and Huhi are ready to follow. Griffin wants to turn his attention over to the Seraphine. Try to take one with him, but no. It's still a 2-to-1 play that favors Sentinels. Darkwing's getting away on the bottom side of the map here now as Masu's ready to try to follow him. Darkwing still running, but that's another shutdown over to FlyQuest. Masu grabs that kill. Meanwhile, the rest of Sentinels here with the Baron up top side. They're going to push the tier 2. There's blood all over the Rift. It's a mess in top. It's a fight in bottom. It's still going to be more for Sentinels, though, once the dust settles.
I'm not sure that they actually got more gold out of this than FlyQuest, because those massive shutdowns on both Impact and on Dark Rings. I think I saw 600 gold for Impact. I'm sure it was more for Dark Rings.
It's gold even. Yeah,
it's gold even.
Yeah, 4,000 before anything happened and 4,000 gold at the end of it.
Not really the best Baron power play, unless Quad makes it a bit better here.
Yeah, Quad should be able to at least take that tier 1 turret, but the True Shot Barrage surely will deny his escape. They fire the Encore. I don't even really think the Encore was entirely necessary there.
Game feels a little bit loosey-goosey to me. There's deaths all around the place in 3 lanes at once. You know, Quad dies top, then he goes mid and dies again. Impact dies on a shutdown. Meanwhile,
that does feel very FlyQuest, though. They're fast and loose all the time. As Gak goes here with the front line, trying to get something, but the rest of the team is nowhere near. There's no follow-up. Gakko's pulls out the Mad Max Witness Me, and all they witness is another death for FlyQuest.
And your best engage is Cassante doing that.
Realm Warp 2, they're in!
Yeah, Realm Warp all the way to the back line. It's a crazy play from Sentinels. Darkwings dies, but he trades his life for Quad. Masu's forced to flash up the Cataclysm to stay alive. Sentinels, it's full Sentinels. They make the play happen between any sort of pressure in this game, but Sentinels still with total control over the area. FlyQuest still trying to approach. Gak goes here in the front, loses half his HP for free, and the Equalizer guarantees he's out of there. Masu singing the same song as Rahel. Just continues chasing for a little bit more. The Realm Warp means Cryogen's not getting away, but they don't want the guaranteed thing. They want the extra points. Griffin and Quad both still escaping for now as Cryo dies. Griffin still your target. Darkwing's closing distance, manages to hit the overload. Griffin with the flash away. Impact with the flash follow. He's all the way in the enemy base. He does not give a damn. Griffin and Quad both still live to walk back to the fountain, but that's still 15 seconds on Masu, 20 seconds on Gak. Sentinels kicking in the front door.
I mean, they're just relentless. They're chasing them through. The Drake is still up. All they're doing is realm warping in for more and more kills. But the 5v5 fights, Sven, just don't even look close.
Nah, there's nothing unlike us. There's no engaged, no follow-up if it's engaged. There's no range advantage. There's just nothing there.
So where did it fall apart? Because in draft, we're like, perfect coach draft.
Will walk a little bit too close, sweeping through all the vision. Of course, we have God vision, so we know that there's nothing around here for FlyQuest. And again, it's Sentinels going in for the engage, but a nice potential catch there onto Darkwings, who uses the stasis, keeping himself alive for now. Archangel's shield allows him to survive as Griffin gets away over the wall, but Darkwings ends up going on a killing spree. Scatter the Weak, buying a little bit more time as Rahel goes forward. Impact trying to chase a little bit further. He has no flash because of the previous use chasing into the enemy base, so Sentinels will not grab anymore, but yet again, it's an objective on the map, and Griffin is the kill that Sentinels acquire. That is 3, maybe 4 times this game that Sentinels have secured an objective because they managed to snipe down Griffin, and FlyQuest can't contest.
I think there's nothing they can do anymore, to be honest. I hate saying it's lost, but It's lost.
Sometimes a game is lost.
We can't engage. We can't.
Disconnect
Let's
right
say
now.
impact or Hui.
They're not in the game anymore. They can still probably just take the 4v5.
I think so, yeah.
I mean, look at Ryze's items, man. Full stack Roa, full stack Archangel, fully completed Zhonya's Hourglass with Actualizer.
It's got the
It's crazy.
whole bunch nothing.
And now,
Swift Marsh, Proto Belt, EU.
yeah, it's like, okay, what does this
That guy
do?
Hazler doing damage, I think.
Yeah, this isn't doing a whole lot. But Sentinels are looking to do enough to end this first
Darkwings?
game. Gakko steps up, wants to go in towards Darkwings, but immediately Hambach's going to respond.
Wow.
Gakko dies before he can even press ulti on Cassante. It's that bad. It's that one-sided. And FlyQuest can't fight it. That'll be it for Sentinels as they gun down everybody on FlyQuest. They will shove this minion wave straight into the Nexus. 23-7, 14,000 gold. Sentinels take the first game.
That's a fun game.